Hi, I'm Alex Anderson.
I'm Ricky Timms, and we're here at AccuQuilt with Linda Pumphrey.
And it's been a blast working with you here today.
It has been.
Absolutely.
One thing you need to know about AccuQuilt is they're all about education and fostering you as a quilt maker so that your quilt making experience can remain excellent.
You know, you don't want to just buy a die and then wonder what to do with it. Well, AccuQuilt takes that extra step and takes you past the process of just purchasing a die to giving you patterns to use for that die.
So let's take a look at the starter die that comes with the Go.
Okay, so here's a starter die, and inside that die you will find a complete pattern that you can make. Now obviously this is not the only quilt you could make, but it gets you started, it gets you going down the road.
Now on a die that's this size, it simply can't fit in there. There's not enough room because they want to make sure you have the proper information. So you go to the website.
At AccuQuilt.com.
And there it is, right?
Correct.
Now you also have a bunch of patterns on the website that are free and downloadable, right Linda?
Yes, we have over 100 patterns on our website that you just go to AccuQuilt.com and they're free to download to get you started and inspire you with different dies and how to make the quilt.
And it's my understanding you don't even have to have a Go cutting system to even get those dies.
No,
they're there for you.
They're there for the quilter, and we hope that inspires you to get into the cutting system, but you can make a quilt, full quilt with it.
So then how do you take it to the next step?
Well, also on our website are some charts, and this cutting equivalent chart is a great way to start. It will show you what shapes are on all the different die boards. Circles are a great example. We have a circle die board out on the market, but it has a 2, 3, and 5-inch circle on it, and you might want a 1/2-inch circle, like in your grape quilt. So this will tell you what die board that 1/2-inch circle is on.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and so what's the chart really going to help me with? If I'm buying a pattern at the quilt shop, is that what it's for?
Right, so if you have a book at home and you've always wanted to make that pattern, then you can go to this chart, find out what shape, the shape that is called for in that quilt and what die board it's on.
Wow, that's very cool. Somebody did some work.
No kidding. And I want to clarify one thing. My grapes are 3/4 inches. It wouldn't have survived if it had been 1/2 inch.
Still 3/4-inch circles, and then what? There's a cajillion on that quilt, right?
Exactly. So absolutely visit AccuQuilt.com and take advantage of the vast website. There's a lot of information there.
There really is. And remember, everybody, every quilter knows
that better cuts
make better quilts.